Welcome to Pool Highlights TV. The South Dakota Kid defends his home turf. Watch the epic 10-ball showdown between America's legend Shane Van Boening and the dangerous Franklin Hernandez at the 2026 Las Vegas Men's Open. This thrilling matchup delivers explosive break shots, world-class safety exchanges, and massive crowd energy under the Vegas lights. Dive into the breathtaking highlights right now.
SVB with the typical thunderous break. First chance falling. Oh, that's a great shot. Shane Van Boening just losing the cue, checking if he wants to play a Karen. Opting for the cannon. Good one. Yeah, just give himself a shot on the 8. Nice. Natural angle to come down for the 10. Setting out his stall straight away. Franklin Hernandez break. Waiting from the side there. The ball pretty much in the open. 3-ball could pose a little bit of an issue. Cushion first. Just drift the cue ball over. He's caught the point a little bit. He's got a big pocket if he wants to use the ball. Yeah, that's what he's done. Comes the cue ball. It's not bad. Yeah, nicely judged. Down at the table. If it goes high, it's also fine. Use a couple of rails. Playing the ball near the centre pocket. Made the pocket a little bit bigger.
Strong stuff from Shane Van Boening here, taking a quick 2-0 lead. These are races to 4, best of 3 sets.
Cue ball centre table. And what he's renowned for. I put the jinx on him. I think I did. But
And here we have Frankie with a first good look. But that would help if it does.
yeah, I think it is. It's all about this shot. He needs to hold up.
Well, he's played that well to come reply to Shane's first 2 racks. He's just running into the 9 there. Oh, he wasn't far away, Graham, for what he has done. After all that hard work, this is a bit of a gimme. Bit of body movement in that shot, Graham. And we'll try and keep you updated to the scores as they're coming in.
Big field. Lots of exciting players and matches coming up, Gethin. I know you called a big one there, but no doubt we'll see many more. There's not much to hide up table. I think you see 8-ball coming into play.
Judging by his biceps, he's certainly got the power to make them jump shots.
Then the 3-ball is. Just go on the side as well. Just the left side.
Do not be deceived, these centre pockets are very tight on this Predator arc table as we
going aggressive, or is he trying to get cover? He's trying to recover and he's made a bit of a mess of it, I think. Get 4 on the bottom rail, which he has done.
Battle of the safeties here. A couple of balls are quite close to the cushion, Graham, which makes these safety shots that bit more difficult. It's really about pace, and he's not done. A successful jump. It's a big shot, Graham. Really, ooh, I was going to say really could do with at least contact to keep himself.
Yeah, bit of a mistake. It's a little bit thinner than maybe he would have liked. I'm underside 10, so I have to go back and forwards here. A bit of a longer 7. A bit of hand. Try to land straight on this 8 ball. Going the 1 rail. Straight to the friend here.
Yeah, he's popped the Shane getting the better of the safety play in this rack.
Yeah. A little bit of a roll there. It's all free. Join it from your armchair. Or if you're near Vegas, pop along. Watch it live, why not?
Absolutely, and if there's anyone watching that is local to the Westgate Las Vegas Resort and Casino, not the easiest of tables for him here.
9 ball, interesting one. 7 ball.
I'd err on the side of caution that that 7 won't go.
I think it's the only shot really. The balls are the most logical shot, that is. If you can land straight on the stick lays the shot, he's want to hook himself. So pace is important. You have to push him there. See. Heads on the angle. And slowly. Needs to pull up. Hold it.
Oh, softer than that, and he may be in trouble here. That might not be good enough. Needs to slow up.
Oh, wow, where those balls will go and play those kind of shots. But that's showing.
And he needs to just make sure of these. Bring it back to 3-2. He'll still be within his grasp. Need to score back to 3-2. Race to 4. Opening set.
His results on social media recently, firing some quick wins in. Got a body in that break, but dry again.
The 1 ball past the 6 and use the 6 as cover. Oh, and he's just nubbled the 6 as well.
Let's call it high with cue ball.
Is he going to go aggressive here?
In trouble here.
2 travels 2 as well. He may put himself back into a little spot of bother here. The 8 might have rescued him. Yeah, for our eagle-eyed viewers. But what Shane's done here is put Frankie in. Oh, look at the result here.
Yes. Didn't make it. He's going to leave a 2-10 combo, I think.
Quite a nice opportunity for him, and yeah, he's done that. And to get back to 3-3 in this opening set after the way
Good play as well. You have to be probably pretty straight on the rail of work here. Ish, I would think. Just run this forward. Take what the table gives you. A bit short maybe. Side, head down table and back up at here. So not too bad. That wobbled in though.
well, chewing away there. Wipe its feet. He's digging into this 7, which makes the shot a little bit trickier. Opening set, Graham. Will that be the sign of things to come? Because that would start to.
Yeah, I mean, you could say first set, extra pressure on. You won't have a race to 8, 9 or 10 where you can ease into the match. I'm a little bit confused now who broke the last rack? It was Hernandez, wasn't it? well.
It was a drought. It's not only watching the match but listening in.
Doing something, but
Players, no grumbles. Let's get down and boogie. And what a shot there from Frankie to open up his account here. I agree with you. I agree with you. It is 3-3. This is the deciding standing now.
oh, hello.
Oh, that's not far away.
Keep running.
Well, that
3 rails come round for the 4. It's going to be a shot right here. It's gone slow with the speed though. A little bit tentative for me, that.
nicely on the 4, and the balls are nicely opened. However, now return to Shane, and he's rattled the 3. Wow.
To make that one. It's very thin, this, but don't fancy him to take it on. It's going to leak out, Gethin.
The centre pocket. Shane
Too much space on that right side of the table. So back and forwards here. Coming around. Plays it very well. Left of where his hand is now, you would think. Put too much into that one. But it is set ball really for me. So I could get him. He's had another roll maybe. Wow. Man, what a chance. Look at these balls as well. I mean, take a set off SVB. First match. It's going to be a little bit high on this 9 as well. Doesn't want to be straight on the 9. That would be not ideal because he's going to have no shot on the 10. Nobody expected this.
No. And it looks like the dynamic is Hispanic. Oh, Graham. What a turn up for the books. And
Exactly. All in that first set. Very much looking like it was going to go SVB's way, but as we know in pool, loose safety shots or positional shots, you would say. However, any chance for Shane to come out firing all guns blazing in this set, getting for me full focus, laser beams.
And you can see Shane inspecting the table, having a little rethink of how that first set played out, but that will be in the back of his mind now. In good shape on the set, so you can see him in.
This was a quick one. You can see SVB means business. In a good position at the minute. Hopefully gets a chance from SVB. Quite clearly see the difference in the breaks in terms of power and consistency. It's a little bit hooked, but could be deceiving. Well, there you go. Push the cue ball over towards the 9 area. Goes 3 ball and the 9 to help. 4.
Always judge that nicely, Graham.
A lot more danger that way. I think the contact could win the 9. Tried the edge. He's nearly got it.
Frankie there, but that was a difficult escape at the best of times. Shane just playing cushion first here to get.
6 ball here. Trying to go up and down. Wow.
Premise on this shot.
Just going to say he might see an exhibition shot here. Maybe straight, but what a shot split there. He just spin the cue ball down for the 6 in the bottom left. Scratched.
Oh, needs to.
Ooh. Something from nothing. Smile from Frankie, but
Of this second set, Graham. Shane is coming out looking like
he realises matches.
maybe shifting up another gear. But I have to say, aside of the performance,
Table both formidable straight pool players, and obviously John has a history of shooting a lot of balls, so it'll be an interesting one to catch that one as well, Gethin.
knocked up with the 5 there. Oh, and he's forced it. And that's forced the miss.
Yeah. In these chances he has to take. Say that 3 and 5 is not ideal. Half wondering if there's a
3 first, but I do like what Shane's doing here. He's recognizing that Frankie.
Play that 3 carry. I mean, you could play safe as well on the 3. But Shane has been playing so aggressive.
And for a straight 4, that might be a good order of the day. Ooh, he's just over spun it there, Graham.
Yeah, it was tricky coming in with that kind of speed, kind of a stun shot. Wasn't natural, so he had to maybe double the 3 back across, or even a thin hit on the 3. Good things could happen here. You just got to hit it. Just want to scratch though.
Well, it's not as straight as I thought it was.
Get the hook. It wasn't straightforward, but I do prefer that option versus not ideal. But Frankie does need to play a good shot here. It's a cue ball. That's pretty good.
Around the 6.
Getting will be great. Get the cue ball there. Right in between 4 and 5. Should I hit this though? How's it look? Yeah, it's oh, wait a minute.
Ooh,
The cue ball's gone.
look at that cue ball. Oh, and again, he wasn't far away.
And he's had a few jumps in. It was a tough one by all accounts, but getting for me. Otherwise, this set is over.
It does, Graham, but just not wanting him to make an unnecessary mistake.
In terms of opportunity there, those balls were dot to dot. You didn't even have to stun the same ball. Feeling the pressure for sure. One person who will not mind Van Boening, he will quite happily pick up these pieces. I'd love to get a quick set. What's his on Frankie?
Yeah, this is 128 players, $150,000 in the pot. And Shane
Did that in the first one. He's come out firing in this one. Maybe, not that you throw the towel in, but maybe Frankie's meant to try and prepare himself for the final set because it's going to be Shane will just incredible. Just going to say Shane will be feeding off that more and more just because the pace.
You can see the edge. And that's not a bad result.
Incredible.
Down into that 7-ball pocket. Oh, doesn't want it to run too. Oh, it does. And the shot clock was breathing down his neck, Graham. That's a good pot. Can he draw it back further?
I think looking for a 6, 7 combo get in. That would be the most practical route, I think, with the 7 here. So nice angle.
And that's a good spot, Graham. And the ball's going to be running in opposite directions after the combo's made. Life easy for himself here. I do feel there's a couple of shots he could have played a little bit more delicately. And he's got the cue ball nowhere near the 10 here.
Even going for it, that's incredible.
Wow.
Can't stand that shot at all. Maybe he didn't like it. Wow. What's going on?
Well, distance between the cushion and the ball. And he's turned it down again.
Maybe he's just thinking, could be behind the 9 ball here.
I was going to say that line's looking bigger and bigger the more I look at it. And that's not bad pace. At 3-0 in the second set, he felt that it was certainly worth going for. Ooh, and he was risking the scratch.
Could be the make or break of this rack in this set. Give it a bit of whack.
There's another shot he can play. He just come across the table straight.
Straight up and down.
And yeah, maybe Graham, you hit the nail on the head. And this match looks like Shane Van Boening to take a 4-0 win in the second set. Came out of the blocks meaning business. And I will just add, if this third deciding set gets to 3.
Think about this next shot because he doesn't want to leave Shane an option to Play the one.
And Graham, you have to think that that was a bit of a poor push by Frankie there,
If
because
you like, just drift up the table, so it could be knowledge of Shane and one or two reels, depending how he feels. Just using the one. Out. He should go. Just off the rail and draw it up a little bit. Yeah, it's a table.
it's great stuff, Graham. And Shane still the 4-0 win. He gets this opening rack in this third set, off to a great start. Keep it a bit more interesting. Now he's facing his opponent, Shane, on a 1-0 lead.
Might be able to go above the middle pocket and leave a shot on the two. So I could have thought.
Tricky shot. Oh. How's his position on the 2? That will be unlucky.
Just that.
Well, this run into the 9. These are the opportunities Hernandez needs to be taking on the dynamic Hispanic.
Draw this. He's going to try and go squeeze it round. 5 ball's looking pretty big. Thing. Not sure what he's calling. Trying to put it behind the 7. That was really difficult. He has got a good. Didn't realise you could see so much. You can't just bank it out. He's tried.
Not too difficult an escape for Frankie, but
You call it, but either way, safety shot is earned. Shane. Chance to inviting combo. Has to get nice on it.
yeah, Frankie was up straight away, and Frankie really
Take the 8 in the top left, I think, for me. Take what the table gives you here. What the pace here. And then just use the one rail. Ran on a little bit. An intentional foul from Hernandez, but Shane felt like he was going to earn the chance from that safety shot. And
clobbered that, Graham.
well, that's what you call it.
And what are we expecting Frankie to take advantage?
Yeah, I said it in the earlier set. Must run out rack. Those mistakes. Otherwise, if you keep letting players back in, shot a little draw.
Well, after a bit of a dry spell from Frankie. Oh! Graham, that's
Wow.
another one from the commentator, and a smile from Frankie. He wasn't far away, but that 9 ball's tracking towards the corner pocket. Maybe I'm missing something. Frankie with a tough shot into the centre pocket here. Oh, he's made it. What a pot. This be a chance for him to bring the scoreline back to 2-2. Doesn't look like he's hitting them as hard as Shane is.
Trying a bit of an edge of the one to give options. You know.
Yeah, and he's the 7. Just one cushion. Rack. Last set. And he's looking to bring the 5-8 into cover. And that doesn't. Oh, well, he got good
Line might come into play.
Slonchainikov taking on Jason Shaw. This won't go anywhere. Oh, as Shane looked to play the cross bank against Emil Gangflot. They may be coming up soon, as it looks like Joshua Filler has taken the win against Billy Thorpe, 2-1 in sets. Avoids the scratch, Graham.
It's a pretty good hit, really, all things considered, but played that in a good way as well. He's bumped the...
Going for the one rail escape there.
Snick the 5 in, if you can. Keep shot coming up after this. In a minute.
That's a disappointing miss from Frankie there, really, at this stage of the match.
Yeah, that was a big chance. Below the 7 is where I think he wants to be. Let's see. He'll be on top of the 7. It's tight, isn't it? Yeah. Bend it. No, he couldn't make it. I thought it was tight. He's played a very good safety shot, though.
Very difficult to get good safe cue ball. Oh, he's got a good contact, Graham.
It's a great shot. Good ball. You want to do that. I think the only saving grace here is top right corner. How he wants to play it. For the corner. Pretty left forward. So tells you he's going bottom left.
Yeah. We could see our first player on the hill in this third set. Shane Van Boening looking formidable. First to the hill. Looked like it was tracking up into that top right pocket.
She's a little bit annoyed that he hasn't.
If he makes this, he should be natural for the 4. Not a bad opportunity here, Graham.
He's running out of opportunities, really. Has to start capitalising on some of these.
I think he just put the wrong spin on that. It's opened the cue ball out. Difficult bank shot on the 5. He's got away with it. I don't believe that was called. Oh, he's made the 5 in the centre. Clearly doesn't want Shane to take this shot on. Ooh, and he's missed it, and look at that cue ball to boot.
Yeah. Give Shane the question. But if he makes the 6, then it's the right call, isn't it? So it's a tough one, really. There we have it. Shane Van Boening.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support the channel.